Hello students, let's take another example based on graphical method. Here we have a question where maximize z and it is 2x1 plus 3x2 and it is subjected to 5 constraints: x1 plus x2 less than 30, x2 greater than 3, x2 less than 12, x1 minus x2 less than 0, and this is the value where is light between 0 and 20. So let us solve by graphical method. So in the first, already problem is in the formulation for mathematical formulation already किया हुआ है. So let this axis is your x1 and this axis is your x2 axis. We have to plot this constraint 1. So let us consider constraint 1. So what is constraint 1? It is x1 plus x2. Convert this inequality into equality. So it is equal to 30. So from here we can see, divide by 30, you get x1 over 30 plus x2 over 30 equal to 1. So that means intercept on both the axes is 30 30, or you can take by simply x1 is equal to 0. So if x1 is equal to 0, you get x2 is equal to 30, and if x2 is equal to 0, this value is 0, so you get x1 is equal to 30. So the first pair of the point, first x1 and then x2, so 0 30, and second point of the pair will be 30 comma 0. First we will write x1 then x2, because x1 is considered as a x-axis, this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis, so x comma y. So x1 30 comma 0 and the second is 0 comma 30. So let us plot this point on this graph. So this is the graph marking. You can take 1 unit as a 3 unit as a 1 centimeter. This is 3 6, this will be 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this will be your x-axis पे 30 comma 0. Similarly on y-axis we can second point 0 comma 30. So this will be your 0 and 30. This is second point, this is your first point. You can draw your constraint by joining these 2 points. So let this is the constraint 1. This is the constraint 1. Now if you nature of the constraint, so nature of the constraint is less than or equal to type. So your feasible region will lie towards the origin. So ये origin यहाँ पे है, so इस line से origin की तरफ आना है. So your region will be towards the origin. So this side will be your feasible region, and this constraint is x1 plus x2 less than equal to 30. So this is the first constraint. Now look the second constraint, x2 is equal to greater or equal to 3. So x2, so this is the axis. So this particular distance is 3 unit. So this is your 3 unit. So this is the line which is y is equal to constant type की line है. x2 को हमने y लिया है, so this is y is equal to 3 something. So there will be line which is parallel to the x-axis. So this is your 3. So I can draw the second constraint like this: parallel line, a line which is parallel to x1 and having intercept on y-axis of 3 unit. This is your line, x2 equal to 3, but nature it is greater or equal to. So for greater or equal to, if it is greater or equal to 3, so where will be your feasible region? So region will be away from the origin. So away from the origin, so this side will be your feasible region for second constraint. So in the first constraint हमारा feasible region यहाँ से यहाँ तक था, OMN. Now OMN में से, now this particular region has to be removed, क्योंकि it is saying x2 is greater than equal to 3. So 3 के ऊपर होना चाहिए, नीचे नहीं होना चाहिए. So suppose this point is, if it is E, now the feasible region is reduced by this much, इतना कम हो गया. Now your feasible region is O. Suppose this point is another point, so O, this point and E. So this is your now feasible region. So this is constraint 2. Let us take constraint 3. X2 again less than equal to 12. So again this is same kind of line. Again this is y is equal to constant, but here C is now 12. So this is your 0 comma, this was your 0 comma 3. 0 comma 3. So this is 6 and this will be 9 and this will be your 12. This will be your 0 and 12. Now we draw a line which is parallel to the y-axis. Again, sorry, x-axis. Again we will draw a line. And this line is x2 less than equal to 12. Less than equal to 12. So if this line is indicating x is equal to 12. Now region, feasible region, it is less than equal to type, so your region will be towards the origin, not away from the origin. So we mark arrow as a downside. So this will be your feasible region. Now the region has been, ये portion अभी निकल गया, इतना काम का नहीं रहा हमारे, because हमको जो भी वैल्यू चाहिए that should be below 12. So इसके नीचे चाहिए और x1 के ऊपर चाहिए. So now this is the region, feasible region. अभी ये इतना आ रहा है, ये point and ये point और ये point, ये 4 point आ रहे हैं. So this is the constraint 3. Now let us take constraint 4. X1, this is x1 minus x2 less than equal to 0. So this can be written as x1 minus x2 equal to 0. Equality में convert किया, inequality हटा दिया. So this is x1 minus x. So this can be written x1 is equal to x2. So this is a line which is in the form of y is equal to, ये इस तरह का फॉर्म है, y is equal to x और y दोनों इक्वल. दैट मीन्स line is inclined from the axis at an angle of 45 डिग्री पे, because tan 45 यहाँ पे क्या हो गया 1, y is equal to mx, m is equal to 45 tan 45, and so this line equally bisecting the axis, यहाँ से 45 यहाँ से 40. So we will draw a line from O at an angle of 45. So let us take this angle as a 45 roughly. Suppose this is somewhere here. So this is the line. This is the line x1 minus x2 less than equal to 0. So we have drawn as a x1 minus x2, or x1 is equal to x2, but it is less than equal to, so region will be towards the origin. So नीचे की साइड में होगा, so that will be your feasible region. This arrow indicating where is the feasible region. So इतने में से पहले ये इतना था, इतने में से ये पोर्शन निकल गया. अभी हमारा feasible region यहाँ पे आ गया, यहाँ पे this one and this one. So this is the constraint 4. Now let us look this constraint. x1 should be greater or equal to, greater than 0, 0 से बड़ा होना चाहिए, as well as it is less than 20. So this point is 30, so let us mark 20. So 20, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So somewhere here, this will be 21, so this will be your 20. So this point is 20 and 0. This one is your 20 and 0. So we draw a parallel line through this point and we mark. So this is the line. This is the line, and this line is x1 less than equal to 20. So less than means now the region is right side and left, away from the origin and towards the origin. It is less than equal to, so the region will be towards the origin. That means इस line के left side में जो भी है, that is your feasible region. So we get one more point here. This is, so we have plotted all 5 constraints. Now look where is the region. So feasible region satisfying all these constraints is this one. Only from here, if I start from here and up to here, यहाँ तक, this will be your region. This will be your feasible region satisfying all the constraints. Our solution will be within the region, but we are looking for optimal solution. So for optimal solution we will look at the corners of the points, and somewhere at the corner our feasible solution, that means our optimal solution, will lie. So let us mark those points. Let this point is A. This is the part of the feasible region. This is the, we call this is E. Suppose this is F. We call this is E. This point we calling as a D. Let this point is C, and this point is B. A, B, C, D, E. So this is the feasible region. So feasible region is A, B, C, D, E. This is the feasible region. Now for optimal solution, we have to find out the value of Z, where it is lie, whether it is ZA, ZE, ZB, ZC, ZD. So where it is lie, that we have to find out. So let us find one by one. We need this point A. So point A, what is the coordinate of A? So if you look, this point is lying intersection of y is equal to this line and this line. ये जो point A है वो किस पे लाई कर रहा है? वो इस लाइन पे और इस लाइन के इंटरसेक्शन पे लाइन कर रहा है. ये लाइन का इक्वेशन क्या है? दिस इज x2 इज इक्वल टू 3. ये लाइन का इक्वेशन क्या है? x2 इज इक्वल टू 3. और इस लाइन का इक्वेशन क्या है? x1 इज इक्वल टू x2. इक्वेलिटी में x1 इज इक्वल टू x2. सो x2 ऑलरेडी 3 है, सो यहाँ पे भी 3 रख देते हैं. सो x1 इज वी गेट 3. दैट मीन्स पॉइंट ए इज 3,3. सो ए इट इज 3,3. क्लियर है? दिस इज फर्स्ट लाइन, दिस इज सेकेंड लाइन, दोनों के इंटरसेक्शन पे है यहाँ पे. सो लेट अस फाइंड पॉइंट बी. बी कहाँ पे है? सो बी यहाँ पे है. अगेन वन लाइन, ये ब्लैक लाइन कॉमन है और ये लाइन ग्रीन लाइन कॉमन है. तो ग्रीन लाइन का इक्वेशन क्या है? इस लाइन का x2 इज इक्वल टू 12. सो ये हो गया x2 इज इक्वल टू 12 और यहाँ पे x2 रखा है और x1 इक्वल है, x2 x1 इक्वल है. सो दिस इज 12, सो दिस विल बी ऑल्सो 12. सो पॉइंट बी इज 12,12. 12,12. लेट अस सी का कोऑर्डिनेट क्या होगा? तो सी समवेयर हियर. इट इज़ ऑन दिस x2 इज इक्वल टू 12. x2 इज इक्वल टू 12 और ये लाइन पे है, इस ब्लैक लाइन पे है. सो फ्रॉम हियर आई कैन फाइंड x2, ये तो ऑलरेडी 12 है, और इसकी वैल्यू उठा के इस इक्वेशन में रखते हैं. सो व्हाट इज़ दैट? x1 प्लस x2 इज इक्वल टू 30. So if you place x2 is equal to 12, you get x1 is equal to 18. That means point C, first x1 18,12. Now D किस पे है? इस लाइन पे है, वर्टिकल लाइन, और उसका इक्वेशन क्या है? x1 इज इक्वल टू 20. सो पहले आ गया x1 इज इक्वल टू 20. और किस पे है? इस ब्लैक लाइन पे है, जहाँ पे x1 प्लस x2 इज इक्वल टू 30 है. x1 प्लस x2 इज इक्वल टू 30 है. So if I place x1 is equal to 20, so I get x2 is equal to 10. So D point क्या निकल के आया है? So D point है हमारा 20,10. सिंपल है. इसको ग्राफ पे एक्यूरेटली ड्रॉ करोगे, यू कैन डायरेक्टली नोट दिस पॉइंट. बट E अगेन इट इज़ ऑन द पॉइंट ऑन दिस लाइन x1 इज इक्वल टू 20. सो x1 इज इक्वल टू 20 और इस लाइन पे है x2 इज इक्वल टू 3. इस लाइन पे है x2 इज इक्वल टू 3 और इस लाइन पे है x1 इज इक्वल टू 20. सो डायरेक्टली आई कैन राइट E. पहले x1 लिखने का. x1 कितना हो गया? x1 विल बी योर, सॉरी, दिस इज योर x1. सो x1 विल बी 20 एंड दिस विल बी योर 3. सो इन दैट वी फाइंड coordinates of all these points. Now let us find one by one what is Z max. So if I find ZA, that means put 3,3 here. So x1 2,3 plus 3,3. So 9 and 6 will be 15. Similarly ZB, 12 2s are 24 and 12 3s are 36. 24 and 36 will be your 60. ZC, 18 2 the 36 and 12 36. 36 and 36, that will be your 72. Likewise ZD, 20, this will be 40, and this will be 30. 40 and 30, that will be your 70. This ZD, ZE, 20 2s are 40, 40 and 3 3s are 9, 40 plus 9, this is a 49. So we have calculated Z at all points A, B, C, D and E. Now for the optimal solution, look where is the maximum value of Z. So the maximum value of Z lies at point C. So at this particular point, ZC will give you the optimal solution, and what is the value at that point? So x1 is 18, x2 is equal to 12, and Z max, and for these values this Z is maximum. For these x1 and x2, this value is maximum, and that is 72. So this is our final answer. I hope you got the procedure and how to solve. समझ में आया होगा कि कैसे इसको solve कर रहे हैं. If you able to plot this constraint on this graph paper, you will able to follow what is the how to solve a linear program by graphical method. आपको केवल इतना ध्यान रखना है, if it is less than equal to type constraint है, if it is constraint less than equal to type का है, so your region will be towards the origin की side में आना है. If it is greater or equal to 0, so origin से दूर जाना है, so away will be your region. And find out step by step, if you plot, जैसे जैसे आप constraint plot करने जाओगे, you will find that your feasible region shorter होता जा रहा है. And finally for the optimal solution, find the corner test perform कीजिए and find out the optimal value of Z. ठीक है, okay, thank you.